It is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025, 10 a.m., and we're here to review bids for construction of the sand shed. I'm kind of confused about the sand shed. When we put out for bids, when did we do that? Did we do that?
We solicited bids locally because of the low amount. It wasn't anything that had to be
But
like
weren't we
advertised.
gonna build it? I can't remember how we got here.
No, we have a line item budgeted for the build of the sand shed. There's $40,000 in there. Our intention was to have somebody build the sand sheds for us. We have the materials. Those were previously purchased.
And we put a line item in last year or this year?
It's this current year that we're operating in. I believe, I don't have my budget sheet with me, but I believe it's under professional services. I want to say that's what it is, but it's $40,000 allocated for the build. So we're eyeing the build of the Smelterville sand shed at this point. We didn't figure we could get both for the 40. So what we would like to do is have the Smelterville shed built under this bid. We have already obtained a building permit through the city of Kellogg because it is for the Government Gulch property, which is technically located within Kellogg city limits.
Okay.
And they graciously waived the fee because we are a public agency.
Okay.
So we did not have to pay for that, and we worked with Keith to get the permit. So we do have an open permit. We solicited from 4 local companies for bids. We solicited to Cosmo Construction. They never responded to us with an email so we could actually get something to them. Mountain View Pole Buildings, GWB Construction, and JC MacGyver. Of the 4, we received 2 bids back. We received a bid from GWB Construction for the amount of $26,000, and we received a bid from JC MacGyver for $25,500.
And they've all they're all public works licensed.
They're all licensed, yeah. Under 50,000, you don't need your public works license. You need a contractor's license with the amount of this. So they are licensed to
do public works.
Yes, to do public works,
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, because I think we have to, any work on any government building or anything like that, we have to have a we have to be licensed through the state of Idaho Public Works, for a public works construction license, right?
Yes, and I will definitely go back and re-verify before we notify any companies that everything is proper.
Yeah, I just don't remember the line item, but I know we need to get it done. Commissioner Dilch, do you have any? Did you remember that from last year?
Oh, I remember that. My question was the amount of the first bid. Was it 26?
26,000, correct.
Okay. Yeah, I did remember that we put that in the budget. It's been dangling there for a couple of years to get that finished.
Correct.
And who was the construction company, the $26,000 bid again?
GWB Construction LLC.
GWB.
It's on the back here.
Oh, and I got
I
extra
see.
if you
Oh,
don't.
I see what you did.
Yes, sorry
I
about
just saw
that.
that. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay.
She's just saving on
Saving paper.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. All right, do you have any questions?
No, this one's just new to me, you know, like,
Sure, and just to kind of remind you, the sand shed materials were purchased with the proceeds of the sale of the property that used to be the Smelterville lot when it was sold to Maverick. And because that's where we had stored all of our materials, we then in turn had to move everything up Government Gulch to the lot that doesn't really get any sun. And so a sand shed was, the sand shed kit, all of the materials were purchased. We actually purchased two, one with the proceeds of the Maverick sale and then one out of the Public Works budget.
So you have two.
So we have two. Right now,
Okay.
we're pursuing building one with
Okay.
where we are in the year. Moving forward, I would work with the board on what we do for the next one.
Okay.
Whether, we will have some unused money in this line, depending on where we shake out. Is that something the board would like to see after next fiscal year out of the reserve amount? But that's something that, we won't
Yeah.
talk about today, but,
Yeah.
why I'm pursuing one
Okay.
at this
Yeah,
time.
I just kinda needed the backstory,
Sure.
you know.
Okay, if it was budgeted in our last year's budget, I don't see anything to go forward. Yeah, cause the last minutes I saw were the Smelterville crew was gonna build it.
Originally, that was the plan. We did have some, at that time, we had some very skilled carpenter. We lost some of our skill set over the last few years, and then we had some changes of personnel within the district. And so we did not feel that we really should be doing this on our own. We felt that it would be best suited, and then, since we've been understaffed most of this year, I kind of waited to do much on the sand shed. We've had the open permit, but because of the SRS, not sure where we would land. Now we know kind of roughly where we are, where we'll be for next year, that we should move forward with this, before winter sets in.
Okay. And this will be at the,
At the Government
The Government
Gulch
Gulch.
lot, correct.
all right, I entertain a motion.
I will make a motion that we approve J.C. MacGyver for the bid, for the lowest bid of $25,500 for the District 2 40 by 60 sand shed.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any other questions, public comment?
Yes, the gym bridge, you know about the gym bridge, right? This is the same contractor, this is the old administrator for the roads department.
Yes, Jim Kaysen, previous Public Works Director, owns and operates J.C. MacGyver.
Okay,
That's it.
that's it. Anything further?
No.
Any questions? No questions? Okay,
No questions.
all right. Well, thank you, Mr. Dose, I forgot, put that on there that Mr. Dose, or Commissioner Dose, was here via telephone, so. That's it.
Thank you for your help.
All right, thank you. We'll go ahead and adjourn the meeting.